lot of my pain came from my dad not being around. And if I cry on this podcast, I'm gonna be mad at you. If I start tearing up.
Listen, it happened already.
Yeah, it happened. First time. So my dad and I had a strained relationship. As a father, I love my kids. I love my children so much. There's nothing's gonna stop me from loving my kids, and no one, no thing can stop me from loving my kids and being there for my kids. You could throw the entire hell at me. I'm gonna fight through that for my children. Um, but I didn't understand why my dad didn't do that for me, right? And that was my biggest struggle. So when I heard that message about God being your father, I was like, yo, I want a father. And have you ever seen that book? I tell people about this book and no one remembers or knows it, but this book is called Are You My Dad? It's a little duckling going from each parts of the zoo. He's in the alligator part, and he goes to the giraffes, and he's asking each of them, "Are you my dad? Are you my dad?" And that was something that I was doing in my life. I was looking for a father. Yeah. So my first I remember the first time looking for a dad. If I can go back and think about it, it was hip hop. So Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Diddy. Sorry for saying that dude's name, right? I'm really disappointed.
Very disappointed.
And I do not condone any of his actions at all. But at that time, Mace, all those individuals is who I looked up to for inspiration. What does it mean to be a man? So I thought R&B taught me how to treat women, right? So I cheat, and if I cheat, you take me back. It was just this very unhealthy way of what it means to be a human being, what it means to be a man. To a fragile mind, I was forming my identity around those things. So I wasn't great in relationships. I wasn't great to the women that I dated. I wasn't great to myself. And it was always this duality thing that I was fighting.